And the last thing I wanted to talk about, which most people might not know, is the county committee. The county committee is an elected position. It's one of the lowest level elected positions you can have, but it is an elected position nonetheless. They are partisan, so you do have to register as a Republican or a Democrat to run for a county committee seat. These positions appear on the ballot during primary elections, which makes sense because if you're choosing to run as a Republican county committeeman, you have to be in a Republican primary, and choose to run as a Democrat county committee person, then you should be in the Democrat primary. It is important to note, though, that the elections for the county committee seats are on separate years. So there's never a Republican county committee election and a Democrat county committee election in the same election cycle. There is one elected committee man and one elected committee woman per district per party. So here in Sayreville, there are, I think, 35 committee districts. These are like wards, but it's where the town is broken down into geographic areas. You would know your committee district by where you go vote. So if wherever you vote is your committee district, they have a number outside on the sign when you walk in, voting district number 10. So you live in district 10. So if you vote in district 10, then you're eligible to run for a committee seat in district 10, and for any of the other 35 districts as well. There are currently one committee man and one committee woman, so there's one man and one woman can represent a district at a time. That's currently how it's set up. Can't have 2 men or 2 women in a district, and each district can have one committee man and one committee woman per party. So say we're back in district 10, we can have one Republican committee woman and one Republican committee man from district 10, but we can also have one Democratic committee woman and one Democratic committee man from district 10. Each of these, it's good to perhaps run for one of these positions because these elected committee people help make up our local municipal parties. So the local Sayreville Republican organization, local Sayreville Democrat organization are made up of these elected county committee people, and that's a good way to make your voice heard in town because these local organizations, your local party organizations, they help choose and vet local candidates for office. That's one of their main responsibilities. So if you want to say in who your party's putting up for mayor, or who your party's putting up for city council, run as a committee man, get a vote, have a voice. They're great positions to have. And another benefit is that the county part of the county committee, because it's not just in town, but you also get to be part of the larger respective county committee, either the Middlesex County Republican organization or the Middlesex County Democratic organization, depending on which party you're in under. And the county committee they actually do the same thing as your local municipal parties. They vet and they choose candidates for countywide office. So all of those positions I talked about before, freeholder, county sheriff, county clerk, and surrogate, those are all countywide positions. So if you want to say in who gets put on the ballot for your respective party, you get a vote as a county committee person in your respective county organization to decide who represents you in one of those positions in every election. So it's a very grassroots type of position, but it's really the foundation of our local government structure is the county committee. So if you're ever interested, go to the county clerk's office or our borough clerk's office as well, or municipal clerk's office in Borough Hall right here, and they can get you sorted out for a position like that. I'm not sure when, they're 2-year terms, so I think the Republican election was last year. I'm not sure what the Democrat one is. It's in the off year, so it should be coming up this year. I think it's this year. So if you were interested as a Democrat this year, please reach out to your local chairman and see what can be done about the election this year as well. But essentially, that's the gist of what a county committee is. And like I said, they're really the grassroots structure of our local government. Yeah, I thank you guys for listening to me. this morning, and I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you guys.